Amazon shoppers, this is Drew with a quick review of this V-Face Intelligent Face Massager that I got recently on Amazon. I just want to do a very quick unboxing. I just want to talk about the most main and prominent features of this massager. I just want to put it on my face, show off the different modes, just for some frame of reference, just to show you what it looks like. And yeah, just quickly talk about why I got it. Now, looking at everything that's inside the box, there's actually a couple things here. There's 4 different things. First of all, you have this instruction manual, which is very, very simple. It just basically shows you the usage. It shows you like how to actually use it. It shows you that it has 12 different gears, so depth, 12 different layers of intensity, 1 being the lowest and 12 being the highest. 6 different modes for the different sort of like tightening, shaping, lifting. Like there's 6 different modes for that. So for whatever you want to do with your neck, you have a mode each one for that. Troubleshooting at the back, you can see product parameters, before use, in use, and then safety precautions when you're going to be using it. It's a very, very simple instruction manual. Of course, provided is a USB-C to USB-C charging cable. And then provided you have a little strap right here, so it also has a little adjuster right here, so no matter how big or small your face is, it's going to work perfectly. It's actually very, very comfortable material. It's also very stretchy, so using this for the actual strap is going to be very easy. And then finally, we have the actual V-Face Intelligent Facial Massager right here. It feels very, very nice. It doesn't have a lot of weight to it, so putting this on your face is not going to be like, it's not going to lift or like feel super heavy on your face when you're going to be using this. You can see right here, this actually does light up. It has an LED discrete screen right here. It's got a plus, a minus, and then a power button right here. If I just hold down this power button, you're going to see it will show you the 12 different modes. So if I increase with like the different buttons, it will increase the intensity right here. And then you can see it lights up. So it does have these little LED lights right here that are supposed to basically tighten your skin or do whatever. So there's like 6 different modes, and these will switch on and off for the specific modes you're gonna be having this. In case you wanna tighten it, you wanna like, give it more of a curve, like with your face, you can do that with the different modes. I'm gonna very quickly just turn this on and show it actually used on my face, and then I'll talk about my final thoughts about this V-Shape Intelligent Facial Massager. So yeah, as you can see on screen right now, I attached it on my head and it fit absolutely perfectly. It got me the full V-shaped, and then I just turned it on and tested some of the modes. The way that it works is that it actually shocks, it stimulates the actual muscle and tissue on your actual face. And you can see, like while I was testing out some of the different modes, like I was even moving my face. Like when you get into like some of the bigger, like more intense modes, it will just shock so like intensely that your face just starts moving all by itself. So it definitely will shock your face, and it doesn't hurt or anything. I was actually very surprised. It just feels like it's actually massaging your face and stimulating it and tightening that tissue. And that's exactly what it did with the 6 different modes. Some of these modes are good for just giving you that V-shaped sort of jaw look. Some of the modes are just really good for tightening that tissue, and then more is just for lifting your actual double chin or chin in general, just so it looks more chiseled and just better in general. But yeah, in summary, this is a really nice little V-shaped smart little neck stimulator. I mean, the wrap and like the actual band was very, very comfortable, easy to set up. The instruction manual made things very easy. Literally a couple steps I had to follow. Going into the intenser modes, I wouldn't be in those modes for too long, because it could definitely then it can start to like feel a little uncomfortable. I think staying around like the 1 to 6 and like doing that for a couple minutes every single day will actually churn you some results. It says around like 4 weeks for you to actually start to see some sort of noticeable results with this. But I've actually seen references of this working less than a week for people who do it on a day-to-day basis. So I mean, that's already pretty good results. I mean, there's a lot of people that I've seen that have said that. And I mean, if you want something that will give you like, I recommend like actually waiting the full 4 weeks to actually start seeing results. But who knows? Like if you use this consistently, use this every day, I'm pretty sure you'll start seeing results sooner than that. So yeah, very nice stimulator. If you're male or female, you want to do something for self-help, I got this because I just want the better looking V-shaped chin, and I needed a stimulator, and this one looked like it would work best for me. And it definitely does stimulate. I can definitely feel it. And I think in the past couple of weeks, if I use this consistently, it will definitely do that job. So no matter what gender you are, this will work perfectly if you just want a V-shaped, nicer looking chin and jawline just in general. But yeah, I mean, bang for your buck, what you're getting, you get 12 different modes. You get actually 6 different modes, 12 different layers of intensity for all sorts of different parts of your chin that you want to increase, and yeah, it will definitely do that job. But yeah, that's really my full review of this smart V-shaped massager that I got recently on Amazon. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.